Now, in probe into the Ram Mandir donation theft case, NewsX and the Sunday Guardian have exclusively accessed fresh details. The probe has found that the suspected cash irregularities were systematic and not isolated incidents. According to the findings of the probe team, CCTV footage reviewed from 27th April to 5 June recorded 70 separate instances of unauthorized cash movement and alleged misappropriation inside the cash counting hall. Abhishek Singh is joining us on this. Abhishek, startling details once again coming out of the probe into this appears to be a systematic embezzlement attempt that was being made time and again. Many unauthorized cash transactions. Give us more details on that.
Yes, the preliminary SIT report has came out virally, and what were recommendations from the SIT 3-member team that in the initial investigation they have founded the traces and continuous recurring of some of the people, at least 6 of them were clearly identified in this report, Avikalp Mishra and some of others, that they were anonymously times being found in the footage, taking out some cash and receipts outside the temple, and this was clearly being shown in the CCTV footages and were not taking cognizance of. This was the reason why this was again and again gone into a normal course, and this recommendation is clearly there in the SIT report's preliminary investigation. And after this, the CCTV footages and 6 of them were named in the FIR also. Some of the cash was also recovered from their places during the raid by police. And now SIT is investigating the whole matter in an intense form. Their financial audits, their financial status at the time they joined the trust and started working at that time, and now what are their financial status, the people who are connected directly and indirectly to them, their financial status are also under surveillance by SIT. So some of the things have clearly been mentioned in the SIT's report, and especially the CCTV footage, which already is showing that 6 of them were clearly doing the same thing again and again, and this was not taken into cognizance by the officials and the responsible persons who were taking care at that time.
All right, Abhishek, thank you very much for joining us. Let's in fact also go across to Abhinandan Mishra, who's actually brought out this report. Abhishek, thanks for joining us. Abhinandan, 70 thefts on CCTV, 78.94 lakh have been recovered, but SIT findings are giving some alarming details from the probe. Do take us through everything that you have found out.
Morning. So yes, the initial report is of 9 pages that we have accessed.
Yes.
And apart from the amount that it has found, like around 79 lakh rupees that has been, they have found that this much has been taken away by the accused, by the alleged accused. And they have named certain individuals, but what I have been told by officials who are connected with the probe, that the scope of the inquiry is expanding, has expanded in fact, and this preliminary report is just the tip of the iceberg, and there is a possibility that the theft is much beyond what has been revealed till now. In fact, it is understood that at least 5 to 6 more people will be are being probed right now, and they will be named in the reports that will be released later.
All right. Abhinandan, there is no name of Champat Rai. Has nothing been found against him? Anil Mishra has been named, and it so appears the responsibility has been put on him.
That's what I'm saying, that this is the preliminary report. It is going, the report, the way the report is working, as far as I could understand, is it's going from bottom to the top. So they have identified people who were operating at the bottom, who were at the cash counter, who were counting the cash and everything. But obviously, they have indicated in the report that the responsibility and the accountability of this entire incident cannot rest on the people who were at the bottom. It has to go upwards.
Yes.
So since you are asking about Champat Rai has officially resigned and his resignation has already been accepted. So once that sort of immunity has been removed from him, I believe he will be called for questioning. He has been questioned once. He will be called for further questioning. And it should not come as a surprise if he is also named as an accused. Because many leaders, even within the larger RSS umbrella, the BJP umbrella, they have been speaking out against Champat Rai.
Yeah.
Especially those who are based in UP. So,
Okay.
yeah, that indicates that the probe will widen and it will include people who are at the top level.
Yes, Abhinandan, thank you for joining us and speaking to us on this. And viewers, let's move on.